It's time for a Monday Sports Report, and joining us now is Sandy Shumari. Hello, Sandy. What's the latest in the world of sports?
Hello, Esther. A lot is happening in the world of sports. And over the weekend, Dutch players protested against racism as the two top teams met on Saturday. Ajax and visitors Heracles Almelo stopped for 60 seconds. The league kicked off, but both sets of players then remained stationary and applauded, with match officials and supporters joining in. Clubs across the country's top two divisions agreed to the measure after Excelsior player Ahmad Mendes Moreira was subjected to racist abuse by Dan Bosch supporters during last Sunday's Dutch second flight match, which is the second highest tier of football in the Netherlands. Thousands of Flamengo fans filled central Rio de Janeiro in Brazil on Sunday to celebrate the team's win over River Plate in the Copa Libertadores final. Club de Regatas do Flamengo, also known as Flamengo, were crowned champions of South American League for the second time after winning for the first in 1981. Flying in Peru, the team landed at Rio de Janeiro International Airport before heading off for a victory parade to the center of the city. Gabriel Barbosa was Flamengo's hero in Saturday's final in Lima, cancelling out Rafael Borges' opening goal in the 89th minute and scoring the winner in stoppage time before getting sent off for 2 yellow cards in quick succession. In London, new Tottenham Hotspur head coach Jose Mourinho led training on Sunday, a day before the UEFA Champions League Group B encounter at home to Olympiacos. Looking relaxed and at ease among his new players, Mourinho walked between his first team, reserves, and goalkeeping practice sessions and jokingly imitated Harry Kane's stretching routine. In his first game in charge on Saturday, Mourinho guided Tottenham to a 3-2 victory at West Ham United in the English Premier League, their first away win in the league since January. A win over Olympiacos will secure Tottenham's place in Champions League knockout stage. And in a country where homosexuality is illegal, some Cameroonian sports stars are fighting against the openly homophobic views among sports officials. Serena Chowdhury has more.
Thierry Sambo was ousted from Cameroon's national squad in a scandal over homosexuality. In a country where homosexual acts are illegal, the 38-year-old has little hope of reviving his career, although he still runs every day despite being haunted by the incident. The hurdling champion said he'd been training for the 2014 Commonwealth Games when a senior sports official told journalists and fellow athletes he was gay.
I saw that day all the people who usually looked at me in the stadium with admiration, with respect. They now looked at me with contempt. I was a laughingstock. I was despised. I was booed. People would form small gangs to talk about me. People would look at me. It was really traumatizing. And then a little while later, the news reached my family, and it was a shock for them. They couldn't take it.
Asamba's family kicked him out after the media reports, and he was suspended from the national squad. Unemployed, shunned by relatives and ridiculed by his peers, the one-time star said he tried to take his own life more than once. He now works in a hotel. Same-sex relationships are taboo across much of Africa, which is some of the world's most prohibitive laws against homosexuality. Cameroon's penal code punishes same-sex relations with up to 5 years in jail. The Cameroonian Athletics Federation did not respond to requests by the Thomson Reuters Foundation for comment about Asamba, and the International Association of Athletics Federations said it had not received any evidence of a suspension, but would investigate if it did. He's not the only top athlete to have suffered in Cameroon. One female footballer who did not want to be identified said she was made to leave her soccer club after rumours surfaced that she was in a same-sex relationship. Beshem Peter Tani, who coaches the Cameroonian women's football team, summed up the official attitude to homosexuality.
Lesbianism or homosexualism in Cameroon is not legalized, as it is the case in America. So America is an open society. Cameroon is is more Christian, and Christians don't accept that. So a girl who is playing football in Cameroon is not supposed to be a lesbian. Is supposed to play as a normal creature of God.
Thank you, Serena Chowdhury of Reuters, with that report. And that wraps our sports for today. And back to you, Esther.
Hey, Sandy, talk to us a little bit about the new coach for the English
Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a big thing for Tottenham, Esther. They've been struggling a little bit with the old coach, and they wanted to see some changes in the team. And after getting a win with this first new coach away from home, this is good news for Tottenham. And right now, they're looking forward for Olympiacos, which means if they win, they're already in the knockout stage for the UEFA Championship coming up, which is a big thing in Europe League right now.
Olympiacos, you speak Spanish. That's good. Espanol. Sí. All right, Sandy, thank you so much. Be sure to join Sandy Shomari again next Monday for another exciting sports report right here on Africa 54.